Yeah, it's coming out next month. So they were getting some hype stirring. Alright, I need to figure out... We were down a ways. I think we were ready to depart with everyone. We were going to go back, I think is what the plan was. And let's make sure... Set up a silly dungeon. Wait, no, we have a dungeon in progress. Good. Oh. Let's go. Because we were supposed to go back to the cave. Good. So we took care of Fair Peak. Oh yeah, the Wyvern, make sure to fight the Brute Boar. We did that. We fought the Wyvern. To Mount Hione, we did that, and that's the next stop. Okay, we did that at the Fork. I'm just catching up a little bit in the guide here. Let's see here. So go back. All right, we did that with the Band of Books. After speaking to the 3 people, watch some scene with... you'll help people. Oh, let me peek again. Okay, cool. You're doing good there. Good, good. Dashboard, maybe. Keep that there. Okay. Let's see. All right, the 3 people and do that. Go to the crystals near the village and watch. Yeah, oh, then the ice wall. Was that in Mount Hione? Let me see. Let me take a look. Maybe up here. Trying to find there was an ice wall right over here that he broke. What's this? Oh, did that just like unlock the path? That must have been... Oh, okay. Head to the ice cavern and you'll have an event battle. Okay, cool. Nagasaka, feel that? Somehow, yeah. I can sense someone ahead. Is it the Vermilion Axe? Be careful, everyone. Oh! There! The Vermilion Axe, just as we suspected. Huh? Intruders? They're not the Ionian army. Who are they? Ugh, what a pain. Don't let them leave here alive. Also, McTeddy, don't know if you're here or not, but we tried, is it Unicorn Overlord or Overlord Unicorn? Tomato? I think it's Unicorn Overlord. The new Atlas Vanillaware game. And we were losing our marbles. It was Very good. Very awesome. Ooh, that was good. You can take it. Nice. I knew they'd be here. They might be hiding the Terrace Pharma further back. We have to stop them before they use them. Looks like there's a switch. Okay. Alright. So now there are 4 rooms on the first floor. The entrance room, the room on the left, the room on the right, the room in back. On the first floor, there are 4 switches. You'll want to push them in order to get a new skill. Push the switch in the first room. There is an Lolita ring somewhere around here. In the room to the left. So I'm assuming... Does that leave both floors? That might be it. Let's see. That was an ice stone. Oh, it was like a level up. Alright, I don't know if I should go that way or not. Holy shit, now I don't even know where I'm going. Wait a minute. So then, what you're telling me is this is the way that we entered. Now we're in. The room on the left, the room on the right, and the room... And... But one of them was leaving the first floor. Alright, well... So the ring's around here, and there's more switches that we need to press. Uh-oh, switch 4. I'm not doing this wrong. Yarr. Oh, this must be the ring. Low light ring. Low light. Low light? Low light? Right. I feel like we could equip it for you. Defense, maybe? Yeah. About Myra. Is this the room in back? That's what we gotta open. Interesting. Ooh, I don't know if I want to go down there. That's scary. I have to say, I really enjoyed this game having enemies on the map than opposed to just rando fights. Okay, so we're gonna scope it out around here. Okay, there's our other switch. Seemed like you wanted to fight, but whatever. Okay. And again, I'm more so just trusting off the guide. Like, there are some more spots we could investigate here, but nope, not that way. Here we go. Cool.
What is中にいろいろ入ってるけど、みんなボロボロだな。あ、これ楽譜みたいだ。見せて、見せて。うん、いいけど。ああ、これメアメたちの楽譜だよ。え？フェザードライブの楽譜ってこと？そう。ほら、ここにグーカブラって書いてある。きっとこれ作曲した人の名前だよ。でもこれ難しそうだよ。メアメに弾けるかな。うわっ！何？今のは技を受け継ぐ時と同じ。ああ、びっくりした。メアメイ、もしかしてその曲弾けるようになってない？ああ。ほんとだ。全然知らない曲だったのに、もう楽譜見なくても弾けるよ。
Let's go.
すごい。どうして？きっとトルワルさんたちの技を受け継いだのと同じことなんだと思うけど。
It's real to me, damn it. It's real to me.
よくわかんないけど、弾けるようになって嬉しいよ。いつでも弾いてあげるよ。
Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Rondo of Wind. New skill. Alright. Then apparently we're supposed to go down to the lower level. Oh wait, do they loop around? Oh, they fucking loop around, alright. That's a fucking circle. I get it. Yep, so we're going down here now. Battle, there's gonna be some snow eagles, which we took care of them, or this must be them. Strange. We only saw 3 vermilion acts when we arrived. We haven't seen anyone since. Do you think they're hiding somewhere? Could be. Okay, so there are 4 rooms here. And the room on the left is a chest. Oh. I'm gonna ride the walls here. Okay, so see if you're right about this. Sounds right. Head to the back room and you'll see. Okay, sounds simple enough. Is that armor better? Go over 2 today. Uh-oh. Part of the area will crumble when you walk past, so you have to go back around if you didn't find the chest. Well, we did. So. Looks like there's some items. Ice stone. Those look creepy. Only 5. Okay, let's see here. So I'm assuming we're trying to go back in here, and then this is... Yep. Ooh.
テラスファルマン。
やはり間違いなかったか。
いや、間違いやよ。
お前は赤き斧の幹部。確かゾシを縫っていったら。
うん。まったく迷惑千万な小僧どもよな。第三師団を引っ掛けるはずだったにどうでもいい雑魚が引っ掛けるんだ。大間違いもいい。
どういう意味かね。
わからぬか。第三師団をこの山におびき寄せ、そこのテラスファルマを解き放って皆殺しにしてくれようと待ち構えておったのよ。
いうことか。
Rough.
そのためにわざと目立つように動き回り、ダメ押しに途中の村まで襲ったという。つまらん、まったくつまらんわい。せめてわしの仕掛けを台無しにしてくれた報い受けてもらわねばな。
も
デラスファルマが。
そやつの餌になるがよいわ。
Yeah, I think still didn't die. Everyone's health is good. Got a little multitasking I gotta do, so bear with me. Good game, though. Oh, that's pretty good. More level ups, we like that. The hell? Here comes more of them. Yep, so another round. Give me a quick second. Oof, that's a lot of work. Okay. There's so many of them now. Maybe a little AoE hit. I feel like it's helpful. Man, everyone got a level up. Good shit.
You, how's it going? Also, how about that weather? Strange times indeed, Mon.
Mon. Babylon Zul with the sub. Thank you, dude. And happy Thursday. Dude, the weather is like teasing me really bad today. I kind of want to... I have a one wheel. I don't know if you know what those are or not. But I kind of later today want to charge it up and go for a ride. Like I'm really itching for that. It's unreal today's weather compared to what we had a little bit earlier. But yeah, happy Thursday again, dude. Hope all is well and grand. We are getting our JRPG soaps up in here on the PSP. We just took out technically 2 bosses. So how deep are we in the stream? We're about an hour. Oh yeah. We're a little quiet today. Whatever you want to say. We'll get some shout outs too for you dudes. Bada bing, bada boom. What else is going on here? Yep, those are sweet. Also, we haven't had to salt or sand our roads, so conditions should be good. Yeah, true that. We really haven't had... The ice has not been too slippery. That's a good point. Yeah, I really wonder if we're going to have a early spring upon us. But, you know, March can be so unpredictable. That is a good point, Natasaka. You got the touch. Or the soft touch. The soft power. Hang on. Ears may bleed, but...
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Hashtag soft touch. Yeah, save us, Boldon. Ooh, dialogue option. I mean, I don't think they're really going to tell me too much here about Battle 1, Battle 2, some scenes. We'll need to go back to Fear Peak. Okay. Yeah.
フェアピークに何か仕掛けてるかもしれない。
Yo, you're so
様子を見
welcome.
に戻った方が良さそうだね。
Yeah, you got anything big on your agenda today?
特に変わった様子はないね。やっぱり赤き斧は来てないか。
Dude, still. Dude, MN drivers. Too spicy.
貴様ら、ヒオニ山から降りてきたな。赤き斧のことを何か知っているだろう。
The thing I think I don't like the most about Minnesota drivers is our approach at a four-way stop sign interaction, a stop sign, a four-way stop sign section, especially early in the morning when people are trying to go to work in places. Like the rolling stop, it's too much. It's too much sometimes. Yo, you gotta lurk, get all the streams, the save and raids. Oh yeah, dude. Your mom. It's always funny saying that sometimes. Him and I were chatting the other night about save and raid because it's a fun event. It's good to watch. We were looking over the schedule. I was finding some blocks of dudes and peeps that I wanted to try to keep an eye out for. Yeah, the Half-Life is going down. Yeah, there's a good abundance of stream strammers for this year. I'm hoping to get a good chunk in on Saturday. I think there's... Oh, we might get a new guy here. Dr. Dan. At like, what is it, 3 o'clock? He's really cool. Yeah, which we should also, may not be participating, but still, it's good to support and drop that recognition. Hopefully I can type right and not botch. There we go. Shout out for Artyom Havoc, one of the main man behind the save and raid, which also, who would be the other one? Just for more shout outs, some more good energy. Oh man, I always forget if it's 1 or 2 Gs. Hang on, I can cheat real quick. Let's do... Should be offline. Or not. Wanted to give Bearded Boggle? Okay, it's 1G, I'm pretty sure. There we go. There's some shoutouts for those rad dudes. Dilum, you son of a bitch. Oh yeah, and then you some food cooking too today. I wonder if him and a certain Duckus will connect. I think we're gonna do the we'll think about it. Alright, so I'll just say we'll think about it.
はっきり言わねばわからんようだな。お前たちのような素人の出る幕ではない。幼稚な正義感で行き当たりばったりに行動されても邪魔な
Simpletons! My childish notions of justice and rash actions. This guy's a weenie.
聴取は終わった。参考人を解放する。伝令、赤きオロは南だ。全部隊に移動準備の通達を出せ。
なんなのあいつ。何様のつもり。
リュセリって最初に思ってたよりずっと笑ったり怒ったりするんだね。
私のことはどうでもいい。あなたがバカにされたのに。
You know, if we do get time allowed, I might switch over to that Unicorn Overlord and finish up that demo today. Oh, Najin's back.
子供。
指輪職人のナジンさん、僕たちよりずっと年上だよ。
He's cool. Yo, you're welcome, McTeddy.
ああ、そうだ。皆さんを探していたんです。
僕たちを。
はい、ちょっとお見せしたいものがあるので、後で店に寄っていただけませんか？
いいですけど、見せたいものって？
それはお店の方で。じゃあ、お待ちしています。
Okay. Hey, you Gucci. Y'all got stuff going on. I get it. Got my majors playing my JRPG show. Okay. We did his thing. Oh, this music's good. I like this music. Alright, yeah, you keep working away too. Go to Najin's shop. See the item store? Yeah, come on in. I'm glad you stopped by. Najin, what do you want to show us? I have this book here. A book? A little while ago, a man looked like a traitor and came and asked me to give this. A traitor? Who was he? Sorry, I didn't catch his name. He left before I could ask. I see. Why don't you take a look inside the book? All right. Vampire Survivor type games. That's the roguelite, right? I've played various top-down of those kind of like shoot 'em up styles. You know, like Enter the Gungeon. That'd be one that comes to my mind. There's plenty of others, but this one, from what I've seen, it's pretty. There's a lot of shit they throw on the screen, which gets pretty gnarly. But I do like those kind of games. I'll take a look at the back cover. The author is Tereschio Lucio. Published in 112. The Holy Imperial Calendar? It's almost 200 years ago! Yes, this is what's called a prohibited book. Why would someone bring something like this? The man who brought the book said that if you're interested, you should come to him. He has a cabin in Melissima Prairie in the south. On the Melissima Prairie. That's the message. Please take the book too. Huh. Thanks a lot, Najin. You better get going. Wait a sec. Just one more thing. What is it? Well, I was wondering if I could join your group. Huh? What's this all of a sudden? It's not all of a sudden at all. I've been thinking about it for a while now. It's as if this town has already been annexed by Ionia. All everyone wants is to please the Ionian army, so that they'll be protected from the Vermilion Axe. Working in this town, all my customers are either Ionian soldiers, or they're sycophants. I'm sick of it. I want my work to be used by people like you. Please let me work with you. Please help us out. Thank you very much. We can't leave to defeat the Vermilion Axe to Ionia. If that happens, all the other towns and villages will just beg for Ionia's protection, just like here. And if Ionia were to defeat the Vermilion Axe, who knows how powerful they would become. I even think that it should be you lot, not Ionia, who should defeat the Vermilion Axe. Najin. I'll go ahead to your fort. I'm really glad to be able to join you. Sweet. It's something like that. Oh. Wait, what? What? Would you mind if I sent it your way for feedback in the next few weeks? It's something like that, but with psychic powers. So you die in one hit, but time flashes back 3 seconds and you can prevent the deaths. Oh, dude, cool. So a bit like a pseudo Prince of Persia, like time slip mechanic. Yo, that's cool. Yeah, dude, if you got some kind of TV video game you want me to try out, throw it. Send the DM. I'll try it out, McTeddy. I'll give you feedback. Something very NDA you want me to keep on the wraps? Not at all. Would you like it streamed, I guess is what I'm trying to ask you. Because that could be fun too. Your decision there. I respect it. I'm just contemplating putting a game on Steam and seeing what I can put together. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. And if you want to stream it, I won't say no. Okay. Yeah, try to get some more, try to get some eyes tuned in, you know? Get more feedback, give you more of what you need. Yeah, that's cool. That sounds really exciting. Now you have me curious. So top-down, roguelite, psychic powers. Oh, we getting more on the map? Okay, just a little bit. Just a little. Just a little bit. Whoa, with deck building? Okay. Oh yeah. That sounds fun. Okay. Cool. Then, you know me, I love video game music. Do you have anything you can tease me there, or is that a whip currently? Therapy, go to Najin shop, we got the book. Turns out it's a cookbook that is also one of the banned books. Yep, so we gotta go to our HQ for now. After dungeon and hunting. Oh, okay, cool. So we're gonna go back and Bjorn's gonna learn a skill. I have some music in there at the moment, and it's technically owned, so I can ship with it. Yo, okay. That's exciting. I like it. Let's go Ice Dungeon this time. Hey, tight. Dude, that's really cool, McTeddy. I'm so excited to see. Wow, I know the people here would be... Wow, I knew the people here would be lively. It's so different from the withdrawn people of Fairpeak. Yeah, dude. Very much happy to give you that kind of energy. So, yeah, whatever you got you want to show off, from like a promo art to a sound effect noise, a little sprite animation. Looking forward to it. Oh wait, guard polish, huh? Dude, this is so different to me in this Suikoden title. Like, we're getting actual, like, an item, right? Like your iron ring, like a basic iron ring. You buy it anywhere in the game, but then homeboy here can polish it up and add a little zip, a little zap. And that's something. Oh, and then we go hunting now. Yeah. Hunt once per day. Wonder how this works. Press any button, 2 minutes. Interesting. Huh. Oh, the art. Gotcha. I mean, minimal. Hey, less is more, you know? I mean, look at, you mentioned Vampire Survivors, right? Like, Vampire Survivors, it has a very flashy piece of, you know, art, the cover art, right? Very, you know, Castlevania vibe. But then once you dive in, it's just this, you know, very simplistic, like, top-down, you know, roguelite. Less is more, right? That's the fun thing with the old school games. I mean, shit, dude, I was playing that Lords of Exile game, and just, oh, it was hitting all the nostalgia for me. Super hot, but not 2D. Yeah, it was good, dude. It was a fun time. Glad you got to catch some of that. Good retro gem for the modern times. Oh, we're almost out of time. We did it. It's interesting. The hunt was a success. And we got medicine for it. Okay. We did play Lords of Thunder recently, so there's some notion there, right? Okay, I gotta get another one of these silly things set up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know if I want to, like... Because then part of me too just thinks, like, you know, isn't it going to be better to just go buy equipment? Also... So 18... Probably switch out with Boldon. Okay, and then I think we were going to go to the dining area, and Bjorn's gonna freak out. Yo, you're welcome. Let's have Bjorn take a look.
フェアピークでこんな本をもらったんですけど。
本？どれ？見せてみ。
Meet complete. Oh, damn, he's freaking out. He's freaking out so much his teeth turned black.
知ってるんですか？
当たり前だ。タラシオ・ルシオといや伝説の料理人だぜ。今のアイオニア風肉料理を完成させた偉大な先達の一人って言われててな。まともに肉料理を修行したやつなら知ってなきゃおかしい名前なんだよ。
へえ、そんな有名な人だったんですか？
そのタラシオの本がここに。読んでいいのか？
どうぞ。
いいんだな。開くぞ。
あ、
読む前に知らねえ料理が頭の中に入ってきやがった。すげえ。これがタラシオ・ルシオの料理か。伝説の料理人ってのは伊達じゃねえな。おい、あんたらも今日からタラシオの料理がいつでも食えるぜ。幸せだろ。ああ、
そうですね。
Cool. Giant ham recipe. Get out of my way. We got a giant ham to make for tonight. Hell yeah. Ooh, party members, good friends, distant allies, favorite allies. Ooh, let's go with distant. Try to make them happier. Miyame can get happier. Nice. Okay, next day. Alright, so now we can continue to part 3. And also, just for reference point, we recruited Najin. There's someone else apparently that we can go recruit. I'm wondering if they're gonna say it in the guide here. Here, we're gonna leave. I'm gonna do this real quick. Take a moment, y'all. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go hit the restroom real quick. Give me a quick 5. I'll be right back. Thank you. Funky! Funky. It's time to get funky, funky. Yeah, about to get funky. All right. Feeling good. Let's get back to it.
Hello, I'm Butthead.
Got a little snack action for later. Oh, we got full snacks. You guys ever have these, by the way? These Nerds gummy clusters? They're not good for you, but they're good for you. So, how about that? Okay. There's a character that maybe we could recruit. Have access to the glacial cave. Right? With Mei in your party, activate all 4 wall switches. Examine the item located beyond. Wait, what? Really? Was that what the, just getting the book, like getting the skill was technically the Star of Destiny? That's an actual, like, bird. Holy shit. That's a Suikoden 2 enemy. The Kookaburra. Dude, I remember that thing. He's a feather folk. So he's some, like, legendary... but was caught in an ice fall. Oh, and tragically died. His body was eaten by vermin. So only his belongings remained. Oh. So we carry on his speed spell. Damn. That's kind of rough. Yeah, again, this, like, Suikoden game is, like, not as traditional. Also, is that coffee? No, or a bowl on the table. Because you're like 108 Stars of Destiny are people in the present and in the past. And it's a little different in that sense. Okay. So we gotta go to the prairie. And we got Najin. Oh, okay. No, this game has dialogue. Okay. And then there's gonna be some, like, main characters that we're gonna get. Just, like, automatically join. So, that's cool. Alright. Let's get a little more story. What the? Look at that thing. we're not gonna get EXP for that. That's bullshit. Another Terrace Pharma? A creature like that? You could attack without warning at any time. The guy who left the book with Najin said he'd be waiting around here. In the cabin, maybe?
Oya oya oya, 兄さん方来てくれたんですか。おっかねえのが空を飛び回ってるんで来られねえんじゃねえかと心配してたんですがね。いやー、さすがだ。あの化け物どもと何度も戦っただけのことはありますな。
はあ、あなたがナジンさんにご金製の書物を預けた人ですか？
はいはいはい、あしはウッツェと申しまして、
Utse.
こ
Cool.
こで受石職人をやっております。
呪石って呪術師が使うあれですか？呪術も呪石ももう何十年も前に扱える人がいなくなったって聞きましたけど。
まあそうなんですがね。あっしはこの本を読んで呪石の作り方を勉強したんですよ。
Malachite.
まさかそれも。
いやー、兄さん察しがいいね。その通り、こいつも200年以上前の本、つまり五金製の書物です。
どうしてそんな話を僕たちに？あなた。
いやいやいや、確かにお会いするのは初めてですがね。
Uh-oh.
兄さん方は一部じゃ有名なんですよ。アイオニアとは関係なしに赤き斧と戦ってて、オロスク村を救ったって実績もある。
Quite the fan.
だからあっしも
Kinda like his
兄さん方のことは
necklace.
ちっとばかし知ってるわけで。
そうなんですか？
そうなんですよ、そうなんですよ。で、話の続きなんですがね、兄さん方、清鬼村に行ったでしょ。100年前、あそこに五金製の書物があるってんで、アイオニア軍が探しに行ったんだけど、結局見つからなかったって話はご存知ですかね。
はい。
でもね、実はあったんですよ。清鬼村に五金製の書物。
そんなバカな。だって僕たちは。
は？
あ、いえ、なんでもないです。
おかしな兄さんだね。まあいいや。なんで
Very
見つから
funny.
なかったかっていうとですね、村からずっと西の山の中にこっそり隠してあったからなんですよ。
え？
足の子の本も兄さん方に差し上げた本もそこから持ち出したもんなんです。もちろんこの2冊だけじゃねえ。他にもまだまだ残ってる。どうです？興味あるんじゃねえですか
？Sure.
そうでしょう、そうでしょう。残ってる書物を調べりゃ、アイオニアがなんで古い本を五金製にしてるのかわかるかもしれねえ。いや、もしかしたら、
Yeah, why would you want to take away a cookbook about Big Ham? Like, what? Come on.
はあ。
さて、それじゃ行くとしますか。
え？その古い本が隠してあるところにですか？
そっちは後でご自由にどうぞ。その前に足をここから連れ出してもらいたいんで。
はい。
いやね、外に鳥の化け物みたいなのが飛び回ってるでしょ。あの野郎、足がフェアビークから帰ってきたすぐ後くらいに飛んでき、おかげで足はもう一人じゃここから出ることもできやしね。このままじゃここで飢えて死ぬか、出て行ってあの化け物に食われるか。
わかりました。安全。
いいんですか？そいつありがてえ。いや、兄さん方、さすが頼りがいがありますな。そんじゃ行きましょう。すぐ行きましょう。
Okay. so we're gonna leave. Easy peasy, pops.
そんじゃ、足はこれで兄さん方の砦に。
は？
もちろん居候しようってんじゃねえですよ。ちゃんと働かしてもらいますんで。
でもうちには
呪術師がいねえから呪石職にもいらねえと。今そう言おうとしましたね。
いえ、そういうわけじゃ。
ひでえ。やっと構えた工房をあんな化け物取りに追い出されて、他に行くとこもねえってのに。このままじゃあっしは一人寂しくのたれ死ぬしか。よよよよよよ。
Yeah. That's how you say boohoo.
わ
Okay.
かりました、わかりました。
いいんですか？すいませんね、無理強いしたみたいで。そんじゃお先
He's
失礼し
cool.
ます。
Cool aristocrat guy. Ooh. Alright. Move to the newly opened Mount Ioni West. The map looks large, but a lot of paths are steps that you cannot climb up. Okay. Oh shit. Nice stone. Alright, so we're looking for some small building. Okay, so I gotta figure it out. There might be an item here too. Oh no, the steps, that's what he was mentioning about. Alright. Materials are fine though. Damn. Okay, there's a chest. I want to see about that. On my way, bird. Okay, I'll go down that way. That chest is around here somewhere. Maybe I went too high up. Weird. But see, now I don't... Now I feel I'm getting like hoodwinked here. I gotta figure out how do I get on that path. I know we go all the way up here, like that's... Oh, he just walked... What the fuck? Really? You can just walk down it? Damn, what in Pokemon shiz is happening? So one of these is the right path, which I think it's this one. Because then the chest is right over here. Oh, 3 of you. Fuck yeah. Ouchie. Alright, what do we get? 1500 potch. Woo! Okay. Now we're gonna go find that little house. Or... Oh, they're just guards. Guards, leave us. Oh, 2 guards. Sick. So you could theoretically just hold the circle button down if you wanted, like, your auto fight. I'm gonna crack that open. Get that Pop-Tart action. Little snack for the afternoon. And GG!
Yes! Yes!
Look at that, big HP. Boom. So we're looking for Homeboy's house. Ooh. Oh, what's this? What kind of door? Ah. A hut. Was that where you found the book?
すごい。これが全部ご金製の書物。
Oh yeah, look at this.
その通りです。が、期待外れでしたね。
They're disappointing books though.
驚かせてしまったのなら申し訳ありません。ようこそおいでくださいました。
Hmm.
あなたは？
私はレギウスと申します。ご覧のように古書を漁り、学者の真似事をしているものです。
He seems cool.
それだけじゃないでしょう。
と言いますと、
あなたは別に気配を殺していたわけじゃない。ただ本を読んでいただけです。なのに僕は声をかけられるまであなた何か武術をやっていて、それも相当な腕だと思いますけど。
なるほど。やはり実際に会ってみなければわからないことも多い。ウッツェにつなぎを頼んだ甲斐があったというものです。
ウッツェさんに？
ええ、あなた方にこの隠し書庫の存在を伝えるようにと頼みました。清荷村の金書は実在するのだと伝えるだけでいい。連れてくる必要もそこへ行くように示唆する必要もないと。
確かにウッツェさんはそんなことは言わなかったけど。
あなた方が興味を示さなければそれまでのことだと考えていました。しかしあなた方は来た。アイオニアに禁じられた書物が眠るこの場所に。これで私の取るべき行動は決まった。取引をしませんか。私はあなた方に自分の知識と能力の全てを提供する用意があります。
世界の真理？
この世界にはおかしなことが多すぎる。
Yeah, let's get this guy. He seems great.
ありませんか。アイオニアが300年前に建国されたとして、それ以前の歴史が空白なのはなぜか。アイオニアは何のために古い書物を借り集め続けているのか。そして何よりテラスファルマの正体は、目的は。
それは。
私はこれらの謎を解き明かしたいと望み、さまざまな試みを続けてきました。未だ成果らしい成果の上がらぬ虚しい試みですが、諦めることはできない。赤き斧の登場により、私はさらにその意を強くしたのです。
赤き斧。
そう、彼らは明らかに私が求める知識の一端を手にしている。例えば船です。約200年前に書かれたこの本によれば、当時は川や海の上を進む船という乗り物があった。しかし今やただの一隻たりとも存在せず、その船を赤き斧は使っている。だから第三師団は彼らを見失ったのです。
そうか。赤き斧はエパト橋が渡れるようになっても船を使ったんだ。
エパト橋が渡れるようになったとは。少なくともここ数年、あの橋が渡れない状態になったことはないはずですが。
ああ、いえ、僕の勘違いです。
他にも赤き斧は我々の知らない技術を持っている。ですから私は一時その知識を得るために赤き斧に参加することすら考えました。
Spicy.
しかし彼らはせっかくの知識や技術をアイオニアへの復讐のためだけに使っています。そんな連中に加担することは私の心情に反する。かといってアイオニアに身を寄せて、私はかつてアイオニアの岩のにあの国はごく一握りの幹部が全ての情報を独占し、ではどうするか、そう迷っていた時にあなた方のことを知りました。そしてかけてみようと考えたのです。
僕たちに？
赤き斧に勝利するためにはあなた方も彼ら以上の知識を得る必要があるでしょう。それは世界の謎の一端を解き明かすことであり、まさに私の望みでもある。故に私はあなた方に協力したい。 先ほどあなたがカンパした戦闘能力、アイオニアの岩の根で得た経験と人脈、これまでの研究で得た知識、その全てを提供するとお約束しましょう。そしてあなた方は勝利を。いかがです？考えてみてはいただけませんか？
Let's talk about it.
僕も考えてはいたんです。このまま闇雲に走り続けてもアイオニアと赤き斧の間で。レギウスさん、あなたは
交渉成立ですね。では最初のお願いです。私のことは呼び捨てにしてください。
でもあなた。
私はあなたを補佐し助言を行う役目に徹する。決定権はあくまであなたにある。決断を下す人間が助言者にへりくだっていては何か。
そんなことで具合が悪いなんていう人は僕の仲間にはいません。
では言い直しましょう。敬語で話されると距離を置かれている気がします。仲間と認めていただけるならもう少し親密さが感じられる話し方をね。
それはお互い様じゃないかと。
He does. I really like his voice actor.
私の個性ですから。
Very well composed.
ずるいな。わかったよ、レギウス。
はい、結構です。
Cool.
それでは
Kind of hope he's playable.
長居をするには少々寒い。
あ、ここの本は
このまま置いていきます。ざっと目を通しましたが、残念ながらほとんどはすでに知っていることか根拠の怪しいことしか書いてあり、有益だったのは船のことが載っている本くらいです。
そう、ちょっともったいないな。
He's playable. He's playable. Nice. Shuriken. Some kind of ninja? Alright, you'll go outside again and start to head back. Okay. Speaking of which, did you know that there is one strange thing about this Mount Ione? Strange thing. Try going all the way to the west. You'll see. If you head further west from here, you'll find a most curious place. Okay. This is where it becomes truly puzzling. Let's just follow this path for now. It's funny, I feel like we're walking the same path over and over. It's not that it just feels like it. We are physically in the same place. We cannot proceed past this mountain. This is truly a mysterious phenomenon. Just like the wyvern nest. Yes, this is one of the mysteries I want to solve. Fortunately, I have not found even a clue yet. No, we should go back to the fortress to discuss our future plans. Alright, let's do that. Thank you for understanding. I would like to find Vermilion Axe as soon as possible, about what the flying Terrace Pharma on the Melisama Prairie.
あ、ここは。
Prairie.
あ、ここは。
Melisama Prairie.
あ、
Prairie. we cannot afford to. I also want to talk about how to remove this obstacle. Okay. Back home. Hey, welcome. It's good to see you. Hey, there you are, Regis. You're with my good friend, so I guess it worked out. Yes, thank you for your assistance, Utsi. No, not at all. I didn't do anything important, really. More importantly, friend, if you've got a guy like this on your side, then you're all set. Okay. Oh, he's an incredibly intelligent gen, an extraordinarily smart bloke. You've backed the winning horse right here. Really, truly, congratulations. Congratulations. What's this guy's deal? Utsi used to be an established antiques dealer. I met him through the line of work, while searching for an old book. At the time, he was involved in some shady business. He's out of the game now, but I suppose he cannot shift his old manners of speaking. I see. Nagasaka, I would like to discuss our future plans. Would you gather your companions, please? Before that, I should show you our secret. If you're staying here, you'd find out sooner or later, I'm sure, so the sooner the better. A secret? Yeah, it's called the Era Tree. So this is the Era Tree. I believe there was a tree like this near Hione Village. What secrets does this tree hold, I wonder? It'll be quicker to show you than explain it. Tigress Yumi! Heya! I thought he was involved in shitty business. Tomato. Happy Thursday. What's going on, Yumi? Ready to go? Think so. Ready to go 88 miles per hour. Oh wait, they did it. It was that quick. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Dated picture right here. I was surprised. This is my first time in my entire life that I have been so surprised, in fact. Not only is it possible for us to enlist the aid of our heroes from a century ago, it's even possible to intervene in the past and change the course of history. This will be an incredibly effective tool for us. It will also be great to help my goal, the search for the truth. Yeah, the truth. Still not sure this is a good idea. Thinking about it does not change the situation as it stands. Indeed, if the theory of the infinity is correct, then there's no point in our fretting about it. Yeah, I guess, but still. Nagasaka, let us focus on what is in front of us here and now. Let's speak of the future with your companions. Oh, of course. Let's use the main hall. Great. Things. Woo. Oh, wait, what? The traitor. Is everything okay here? Things for a fair price. I certainly did. And Avita. So you sell all these fancy materials in here, huh? And I can sell equipment. But I'm not going to really worry about that for now. Yeah, big fan of the PSP. Might as well. Then we gotta go to the main hall. And then can I hunt, or is that not a thing? Ooh. Let's try it out. Oh, fancy. Yes, 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 he's mentioned that to me. Yeah, there's PSP's got some hidden flicks on their console. Oh my god, did we do it? 2 fucking seconds. Homegirl. Oh. Mia May. To the rescue. Her little AoE hit did the trick. That was great. I want to get Grandma's Boy for the PSP. That's the one film that I would love to own on there. And again, like, I don't know. Can't forge the armor. I think we have to go in here in the main hall.
今後の方針について話したいのですが、その前に
みんなちょっと聞いてほしい。
Also, hi, Heavy, if I didn't say hi. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Master Helldiver 2.
僕たちの立場は随分変わったよね。川のこっち側では赤き斧を追っていたのは実際のところ僕たちだけだったから。でも川の向こうにはアイオニアの第三師団がいる。戦力で言えば僕たちの何百倍何千倍だ。普通に考えたら僕たちの出番はもうない。
Oh, you saw a video? Essay on Grandma's Boy? Dude, it's a big cultural hit. That's actually one of my low-key like comfort movies, Yumi. It was a bit ahead of its time. It was a good what do we call it? A Happy Gilmore Productions that doesn't have Adam Sandler. Like, he has no role at all in the film. Anywho, though, it's really good. It's fun. Good comedy. Yeah, I don't think we all are ready just yet for a film about a video game QA tester. Yeah, we're ready to do this thing. Uh-oh, that cooldown, baby? Could be a little cooldown action up in here. Can I get one?
Not so fast, my pretty. Have a little sleeping gas.
Take that sleeping gas. Yo, Heavy, I was gonna ask, with, when you're playing Helldivers 2, is that banger, like, was that, I don't know, it had to have been, like, Black Sabbath or something, but I imagine that, I don't think that's music in-game. Maybe you have your own soundtrack playing. However, I wanted to just compliment and say I feel like it's very fitting and fun when you're getting in the zone like that and having just drums, guitar. That's awesome then, because I am all about that. That's very badass. That's good. Oh, he don't like Dylan. He is a son of a bitch.
ありがとう。いいのか？この不良軍人。
Bad soldier boy. Also, I dropped in my Discord today, but for some of y'all, if you don't know, I'm a fan of the Mortal Kombats. Always a good time. Very fun time. MK1, I think we gotta wait. I think it's another week now, but Peacemaker is finally coming up. And that trailer was really, really good. I am very much looking forward to playing, and we'll get some stream action in with Peacemaker. There should be a new season coming up too soon. They extended the Sub-Zero one. And they got Janet Cage, like a female version of Johnny Cage as a cameo. She seemed pretty good.
全員の総意が確認できたところで私から提案があります。我々は集団としての我々自身を示す名を決めるべきではないでしょうか。
Ooh.
名前？
Oh, dude, hell yeah. Dude, red headband, everything, bicycle kick. Rep breed. Oh, yeah, like Tiger Company and all that.
意外だな。あんたはそういう名目的なことには興味ないと思ってる。
組織にとって名前は重要ですよ。味方の間では結束の核となり、敵に対しては脅威の象徴。
Blue King, one of the OGs.
あれだけの存在感を持つのは、その名によるところも大きいと私は考えています。テルベの里の別動隊では、そういう
That'd be a simple cosplay or like Halloween costume too.
実態にも即していません。
確かに里の出身じゃない人も増えましたものね。
そんじゃついでにこの砦の名前も変えるってのはどうだ？湖の砦ってのはそのまんますぎて芸がねえと思ってたんだ。
いいかも。
But this is the villages. Wah. I agree. Yo, nice. There we go. We will take that bicycle kick. That's badass. Oh, well, last time we went Tiger Company. Damn, they don't give you many spaces. trying to think as of late. The company's name. I'm trying to think of something to like Suikoden. Was it Soul Eater? Pretty sure that's what Ted had in for. Or I could just go with McDowell Company. Keep it easy. Oop. So I don't even know if I can even name the castle or not. We'll go with that, just for time's sake. Oh, rip. Haha. Fuck. Flip flop. Okay. Wow, what was it? Not Camp Laszlo. Razro. Yeah, Kuldus. Kuldus Fortress. Oop, I always keep wanting to press the X button. But PSP kind of flip-flopped it on us. McDowell Company and our headquarters is Kuldus Fortress, is that correct? Oh. Yeah, I've decided. No biggie. Let's see here. McDowell Company's Kuldus Fortress. Uh-huh. Some voice acting, yeah. Yeah, I've thought about it. I thought it would be worth at some point reading it. Is there a few novels in that? Outlaws of the Marsh and Water Margin. Yeah, from the main series, this is the only one that I'm technically emulating compared to OG hardware. This is the last one in the series that we did not get ported over to the West. And this came out again around... Shit, what was it? Was it 2012? Yeah, 2012. But that's kind of like still that unfortunate repetitious of Suikoden just going just down the drain. Like 5 did pretty good on PS2, I imagine, but it just probably didn't sell enough. Like it was another like cult classic hit. Then, you know, they put out the DS game and that's what it was, and then they're like, eh. I see the appeal though for like the DS and PSP for the Asia market, for the whole idea, because you know, like us playing games on our phones, they were doing that before us with their Game Boys and such. Oh, Burger was sizzling about, well, I guess the first point is, yes, eventually I do want to get to reading those like classical Suikoden based novels. I got to get my button gear on that. That would be good to have. I want to get some more reading material as well. And then the other point was, yeah, this is the last one that released in the main Konami line of Suikoden games, and unfortunately the one that we didn't get ported over here. However, there was a really cool team that translated this, a few years back, and I think they've done a really good job with it. And this PPSSPP emulator is just chef's kiss, and yeah, all about it. Oh yeah, why would they swap that on us, dude? I don't get it.
しかしその後で問題の飛行テラスファルマが出現し、彼らはその上同じくテラスファルマの妨害に赤き斧はたった一体のテラスファルマを放っただけで、いや敵のことはいいから、実を言えばメリスマ平原を安全に通過する私に策があります。それを実行そうなのかね。はい。しかしそれでは進んだ先で同じようにテラスファルマに悩む赤き斧を探し出し、そこでまずは私の策であのテラスファルマをメリスマ平原から遠ざけます。その間に皆さんは平原の南東にあるシダスの森に入ってください。森の中ならば空の敵に襲われることはありません。ここで体勢を整え、森の西側。
なんで森の西側なんだ？メリスマ平原でも同じじゃねえか。
シダスの森に協力してくれそうな勢力があるからです。
そうだよ。レアメイの仲間がたくさんいるよ。まあ、フェザートライブの町があるんですね。
そうです。森の上空をあんなものが飛び回っていては、フェザートライブ
You got something? Ooh. Janky link. Can I copy the whole thing? And not blow up my computer? There we go. If you weren't aware, in Japan, PlayStation's use of X and circle buttons to mean the opposite of what they mean in the West. So Japanese PlayStation players would traditionally use circle to confirm, while X was the cancel. Damn, so eventually they just like flipped on us. Whoa, game simulation of World War III. RIP California. You're owned by Russia now. Whoa. And then apparently in like 2020, there was something, apparently some big news for the UI UX. PlayStation 5 will use the X button to confirm by default for all regions, including Japan, who previously used the circle button to confirm for the past 26 years. Yeah, that might have threw me off. Like, some games still had, like, the circle and X. Like, yeah, it's weird. It's the little things, huh? Yep, so that big creature flying around, we gotta do something to him. Speaking of PS5 controllers, you know me, right? If I emulate, I still want to be as close as possible, and read it mother effing weep with the matching lighting in here, the purple PS5 controller working just natively perfect. And you know what's even more icing on the cake? This is a OEM Nintendo USB-C, USB cable. Little hee-ho. And living our best life.
結構です。私は例の策のため先行します。メリスマ平原で合流しましょう。
頼むよ。気をつけて。
はい。
それじゃあ。
Yeah, it's a really nice color. I like it. It's a really good controller too. Like I have to say, the PS5 controller I think it's a nice upgrade from the PS4. Personally, feels kind of like a heavy duty version of like your PS2 controller. We received a reliable report that a suspicious group was seen in this area. It's most likely the Vermilion Axe. Stay vigilant and search carefully. Sir! What the hell was that sound? Oh, there it is. A monster, Terra's Pharma. Don't panic, you idiots. As long as we fight the Vermilion Axe, we'll have to fight the Terra's Pharma too. That time is now. Right. Now, attack! Hurrah! Yeah, they need their ionic and covalent bonds. Science is in session. There you are, Commander Nagasaka. You have arrived just in time. Thanks for the help, Regis. The Terra's Pharma really is gone. What kind of magic trick did you use? Right now, the Terra's Pharma should be attacking the troops of the third branch. Huh? I convinced the third branch that there was a suspicious group around the west side of the Sidus Forest. You convinced them? How? I will return to that. The third branch sent out scouts to the Terra's Pharma and moved to attack them. As a result, we are now safe. Oh no, so you sacrificed what? Oh no! You're a real nasty piece of work. Is that right? I believe it will be helpful for the third branch to experience a battle with the Terra's Pharma. If they run into the Vermilion Axe main force without any preparation and have to fight dozens of Terra's Pharma, just imagine that outcome. Well, that may be. I have no pity for them. At Mount Ioni, the Ionians used to attack Nagasaka as a decoy. Lucery. Come, we should hurry. Let's go to Sidus Forest while we still can. She's 25? Dang. Swap her out. Okay. Peeking again at the guide. Okay. So now we're... Oh, right, because now we can run past here, hopefully. I want to see if there's any items, though. Like a chest or something. Oh, here's something. Orosk potato. Yummy. Haha. Dang. Yeah, I'm not sure, Feather Folks. I'm not sure how their aging works. Ooh, that big boy. Yeah, I like the other species, the other humanoid kind of species they got in this game. seem to be pretty sweet. Oh! And soon we'll see the other feather folk. Nice. We used to have so much trouble with those guys. Okay. Damn, you know what's wild to me too? Oh man, I wish I could zoom out more. I don't know. I love seeing how much volume there is on this map. Like there's a lot. There is a lot, and it's refreshing. Huh, Baldur's Gate. Not. Wait, no gnomes? You don't make an exception for any gnomes in your party? What'd the gnomes do to you? Oh, because what's his name in Baldur's Gate 2 was really clutch for me. Jan Janssen? Uh-oh. Yeah, that gets really tough for me, and like, you know, and it kind of depends too on, right, like your wheelhouse and the properties you like in different games. Like, I'm trying to think of like something like, you know, like Star Wars, right, where I'm like, oh, dude, there's like a plethora of races, right? But then we look at something like, I don't know, let's say like Lord of the Rings. I'm just trying to think in that. I'm like, okay, well, you know, there's a couple elves, maybe a dwarf or a halfling. You know? The little feather folk. Oh, the 80s cartoon. David the Gnome. David the Gnome, though. Oh, has he got a headband? Yeah, he does got a headband. Brr. Bye. Yeah, I said bye. I'll be back. Sorry about that. Yo, that music was... This music's actually kind of fitting right now. Hey, yeah, just a little context. Madre and her girlfriends, they're going out for the weekend. So good for them. You don't deserve our names. McDowell Company. Well, today you have. No, you're the Vermilion Axe. We just said we're McDowell Company. Alright, we're gonna have to fight them. Are they going on a dangerous adventure? Yeah, to the casino. Damn, this is like a kind of a traditional fight here. Just the mesh of vegetation here is kind of wild. Seeing with all the, like, I don't know if that's supposed to be trees or what. Yeah. Just remember at the end of the day, Kmart sucks. Lay Clan. Miss Margaret Cho. Oh god, what movie again? Why am I blanking on? She's funny. Oh, there I go again, pressing that X button. Oh wait, normal heal. Damn, he looks dizzy. Hey, there you go. Maybe? Oh yeah, because she just does like stand-up comedy, right? Pretty sure. Dude, how is he still alive, man? That's nuts. Yay, you did it! Maclad! You got a bastard sword too, cool. Dude just fucking cut himself. Unless he was wiping his blood. What kind of animation was that? He like literally just like took the, I mean, he probably was just, yeah. I don't know, this is just, that was very edgy. GG, y'all. Like, I wasn't prepared for Regis to be such a, I don't know, sleazy roguelike ninja, I guess, from how we've chit-chatted with him. But I guess when he gets to fight, he lets loose. So. Haha. Good for her. Sounds like quite the artist and content creator. Is this a Tiger Electronic? I wish it was. Suikoden Tiger Electronic. Please. Damn, he is traumatized. Give him the whistle, dude. Yeah. He good.
フェザートライブの友達に教えてもらったんだ。
じゃあ怖いことしないんだね。よかった。
Oh, what's up, Heavy? Oh, wow, you got to meet Margaret Cho back in 2005? Yo, that's cool. Look at all this. Did he bring the antidote? Oya. Hi, Oya.
どういたしまして。でも、怖い思いさせたね。人間がみんなあんなだと思わないでほしいんだ。
Yeah, is she cool?
うん。あんな奴らと一緒にされたらすごく迷惑。一緒だなんて、そんなこと全然思わないよ。あいつらには僕だけじゃなくて、他の仲間も。
Oh yeah, I got caffeine right here. Let's get it. Yeah, dude, I feel you, Heavy. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's go get drinks after and have fun. Nice.
おや、僕たちは君の仲間に会いたいんだけど、構わないかな。
Oh no, no. He thought the antidote was to get you out of Hollywood. He said acting made you a bad Christian due to temptations.
Got him! Got him!
I cannot.
みんなこっちにいるよ。
待って、おや。
フェザートライブの信用を得るための交渉手順は、素行不良のアイオニア兵のおかげで予定より円滑にことが運びましたね。
まさか。
They went to the AI.
それこそまさかですよ。この森で第三師団の捜索隊が孤立していることは容易に推測。
Man, such a interesting, fun, small world stories, though.
あんた怖いな。
それほどでも。さあ、我々も行きましょう。
Yeah, and I was like, Temple of Doom dude got laid and did drugs? What the fuck did he mean? Oh, Canada, EU, AU, and UK. Well, and they also went to Sony for Madam Web, right? and all that fun stuff. Oh, I should have healed. Oopsies. I'm gonna escape. Because this is a weird thing in the game where I have to use this to heal. I could actually switch party members? Yo, that's actually really big brain. I never thought of that. Okay. Alright, I gotta peek a little more at story. We took them out. Oh yeah. Oh, Scorpion just walked up to me. Fuck. Oh! Ooh. God, what is it? Stan Bush and Barrage have a song called Temptations, and it's really good. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. Yep, Temptation. If you want a really good AOR rock and roll song, free of charge right there. Yeah, they seem fine. Oh, but you know what I wanted to do was a shave, because we haven't done that in a second. Really wild to me that we have a Suikoden tile too, that we can just like save on a whim. We can change our party on a whim. Like, they're really giving you a lot of, I don't know, freedom and control and stuff. Oh, I can go up here. Fancy. So let's see here. If you want to explore the area, there's some items you can pick up that can be used for recipes and crafting. The two side areas are pretty straightforward, although it can be hard. Before... Oh, okay. There might be some people we can recruit too, but I want to... explore more. The very... What the fuck are you? What the shit? Wasp breeder. What do you do for a living? I have a beehive attached to my arm and I walk around the forest. That's my 9-to-5 job. Not the bees. What's the job more of a calling? Yeah, yeah. The bee life chose them. And for that, you take a sword to the noggin. This is who I am. Accept me. Fuck. Thank you, Matt. Oh, y'all are great. Matt, I'm not putting the spotlight on you, but I'm putting the spotlight on you because earlier we were talking, and yesterday I was chatting. Yo, Sabin raids this weekend, dog. You feeling good? You feeling excited? I was looking at the schedule, and you have like a really fun, like 4-hour time block on Sunday. Who's the edgelord? When you were partying, I was studying the blade. Milady guy? Yeah. Or our favorite Subway Samurai warrior. Oh, Friday. I'm the hint line operator. Ooh. Oh yeah, Friday, big Friday. It's coming up. So people can use a lifeline for the first 4 hours of save and raid. Oh, that's what's going down. Fancy. That's good. Okay, Friday at 10 p.m. you get to go live. Good. I will definitely then be able to attend. Because I do got works that day. Then I should be able to get a decent, okay stream in, and then be able to swing on over and figure out. Well, once I'm done with stream, I'll figure out who's doing the save and raid, and then I'll bleed my stream on over there. You're doing it via Discord so they can talk to us and they can help in chat. Nice. Good. Players can use a lifeline. And honestly, for someone too, like I have never have played. I'm gonna try this. Wait, what? Oh, because they're like party locked in. I get it. Okay, gonna run. Nope. Yo, your mom. So do you have ads turned on, or does Twitch just use for everyone? I'm pretty sure I have mine very limited, so then that's just more of Twitch's end. What shaking, dude? We're just chatting some save and raid action. Oh, only way to not get ads is to not be affiliate. Oh, sure, that would make sense. Yeah, it's annoying when you click on a channel, then you're like, oh, I gotta wait the 30 seconds. So kind of want to go for that, but I'm gonna flee. The Bezos bucks. 3 minutes an hour. Disable pre-roll at the beginning of the stream. Okay. Yeah, I'll need to do a little double check on my part there. Okay, I'm gonna go flee and heal before we come back. So I think there's also a another optional star we can get before we oops, circle button. Alright, so let's first go to the fortress. Yeah, that's good then. Yeah, I need to be more mindful about that. Oh, yeah, I got hit with a couple of those too the other night. Ooh. Alright, so we did that already. We're gonna probably get ready for another one. Ice dungeon. We're doing pretty good on the funds, so do that. I should try to go get potions. This is still pretty basic here for... I'm gonna probably just consume, craft, make more fire stuff. Okay, that's fine. Was there anything else in the fortress? No. I thought we already hunted today. Yeah. So we can try that tomorrow. Have the meal. Say with distant allies. Try to keep working on them more. Will the mysteries of the world ever be solved? Can such a time ever come? Eating silently like this, I cannot help but ruminate to such matters. That was great! A warm meal with warm friends. It's good to end a day like this. Yep, alright, Miyame. Enjoy that. Thanks for the great meal, Bjorn. Not a problem. My meat dishes give you strength. Just what you need for fighting. Wonderful. Proceed. Yeah, heavy. Yeah, we want to try to go hunting here. Swordsman and... okay. I'm gonna swap. And... we'll try this out. Alright, still trying to catch up here in chat. Oh yeah, yeah, the bot, like those kind of viewer bots. Oh damn, this looks nuts. Holy smokes. Man, you gotta be quick though. 2 minutes just seems not enough. Yo, you had one last night? I feel like I'm being a little too extra there. It's just not enough time yet. Might need to get them stronger. You eating the timer, lady? No. Sorry, guys. Not enough time. Oh, I don't know if you can. Nope, only once a day. Oh well, next time. Where do I need to go now? Oh yeah, that other recruitment at the Wyvern's Nest. That should be everything. So we're gonna go to a Wyvern's Nest. And we need to go find our tree. Man, that bear still scares me. Oh, and then we get to go to the prairie after. Damn, Matt, that was like me the other week. Just kept getting just terrible upload speed. Let's see here. Oh, he might not have anything just yet. I might have to press a little more forward. Okay. A little early on my part, but we're good. We got time. Nice mail call. I have not checked the mail today. I might have a little something. Was that the Barbie album with the Goonies Are Good Enough? Nice. Wait, what? You did the name change on Twitch, Yumi? So that mean I'm already followed to you too? Or is that another account? Because I've been... Oh, okay. I've been trying to keep an eye out for your next streams. And you're doing Grand Blue? Are you doing the RPG Grand Blue? Okay, where was that? I need to go back to the forest. Don't get lost in the forest. These maps are a little tricky. Fuck. Damn heavy. Okay, so maybe I need to give then Yumi a new follow-up. Let's see. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, then we got the materials in that other spot. So now can I go back? Is that right? Is that what I do? Yes. So, what, Vixen Cyborg, Glam Dragoness, which turned into this. Not a robot. Not a robot. So, you only have one account, is what I'm understanding. Uh-oh, you might hear things. Do this. Hit pause. Let's see. I need to go to this other channel to make sure this is right. Yeah, must not have then. Well, I want to make it official now. Just so I have that locked and loaded. There we go, Yumi. I'm back. Yeah, 200 years. Not a robot, not a robot. Vixen cyborg. Part woman, part machine. Not a robot. Stupid Tommy Tallarico song stuck in my head. Oh, okay, yeah, so we went to the prairie. Nice. So I literally had to go over one more screen to trigger this conversation. That's funny. You have one active account, which is this. Ah. Wait, what? Vixen Cyborg is now on the down low for all of the girls farting in the hot tub of nacho sauce. Oh my god.
Shut up, Beavis. I'm speaking with the Nacho Man. You see what I have to deal with?
Damn Nacho Man. Thank you, Matt Glad. Tommy Tallarico, such a legacy for... and such drama in present day. Yeah, for just so many dumb reasons. Yeah, we went to the prairie. If I recall correctly, an armorer of my clan resides there. Your clan? Do you mean the Scale Horde? Indeed. She's been working on human armor for some time now. And would it not be beneficial for you to meet? Yeah, you're right. Maybe we can take our armorers with us and they can learn her skills. Yeah, we can try that. If it's amenable to you, I'll plant an arrow tree sapling. Yeah. Wonderful, then I shall take care of the sapling. Then I shall go. Yes, we'll be there soon. You love the public access corner of Twitch. Love bad advice hotline. Speed datering. Punk and political rant streams. Pirate broadcast and performance art streams. You're all over that. Maybe a little Lego and chill with the occasional Siri Van Halen kerfuffle up in there. Saw a furry spin vinyl of old bands. There we go. And then his diaper fetish. Jesus Christ. Oh, internet. The public access feel. Yeah, it's something out of like Mystery Science Theater. It's like the other side of YouTube, right? And then you wind up watching YouTube poop, and then you're like, okay, I've been here too long. That's enough today. Some model trains at 4 a.m. in Chicago. Whoa. Holy... That dude was like, where do you think you're going? Oh yeah. Very much. Public access for a load of gamers. Put stolen by the Privat. I choose you. All right, Berenstein Bear, we're back. Kuma called. Oh my god. Finish him. Damn. Oh! Ooh! Big deeps. Barely any EXP from that slaughter. Oof, duh. Help computer. But we must serve the public trust. You know? Okay, now I need to go to the prairie? Yo, I knew a dude with the last name Hotep. He was a very, very aggressive person on the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Facebook page. Yeah. Yo, quad. Quad. So I'm looking for the world tree here, yeah? Bye-bye, Scorpion. Just tucked away in the corner here, no big deal. And we got a sapling. Okay, and we're gonna find a house in one of the areas, go there, and we are going to talk to that person. I want to go that way. I don't know what way you want me to go. Looking for somebody, oh! There's our armor. What is it? Oh, a visitor. I'm busy right now. See yourselves out, thanks. There's nothing we can do. Could we bring an armorer to talk to her? Let's bring Judila here.
こりゃ大した工房だね。おや、あんたも鎧職人かね。ああ、そうさ。
バダムハタンさんの紹介できました。
The Puritans. Goodness.
ああ、あんたたちがそうかね。あたしゃダグズマだわよ。
Daguzuma? Or Dagzuma?
あたしはユディエラ。で、あんた、人間の鎧をいじってるんだって？まあまあ、結果はそうだわよ。
結果？
スケールホードが寒さに弱いのは知ってるだろ？最初あたしは鎧に手を加えて寒さを防げるようにしようと思ったけど、スケールホードは人間みたいに全身すっぽり鎧で包んだりしないのだ。
確かにバダムハタンさんも片当てと腰回りくらいでしたね。
もともと体が硬くて重いからがっちり着込むと満足に動けなくなっちまう。でもだからって寒さを防ぐ鎧を肩と腰にだけつけたって意味ないだろ？そりゃそうだ。それでスケールホードの鎧を加工するのは諦めたんだわ。けどやり方はほとんどできてたんで ただ忘れる
Stop.
のももったいない。
And she's sitting in a hot tub ready to give you all, or ready to take all your money.
まあ、人間の鎧に使える加工技術なら問題ない。あんた、その防寒加工を私に教えておくれでないかい？
Yeah, and the nacho cheese sauce.
加工に使う材料を切らしてる。取ってきてくれれば教えてやれるけど。
その材料って何です？
氷結石って石だわよ。近所の洞窟の奥でと。
Mmm.
しょうがないね。
Little side quest, huh?
取ってきましょう。
Okay, you'll find a house in the area, go near the door, talk to her, we get Uter along about the armor, but since the Scale Horde don't wear it, mostly humans, however, you will need the frozen stone before she can teach you. Go back to the ice cavern. So I gotta go to the ice cavern. What's that? Funny emote. Oh, that's a different emote. My Streamlabs emote had a completely different one than the one on Twitch. That's funny. It looked more like oh, what's her name? Joanne Dark from Perfect Dark. Just kind of a different context there. Versus your animated GIF. Oh, I wish I had, I don't have the sound for it. I don't think I do. No, I don't. I would totally give you the, here, wait, you know what? I can improvise. Oh, wait, let me check one thing here. Okay, here's what I wanted to play. Maybe I have, no? Phones are too complicated now. No? Ringtone? Man, I have not played with these settings for a while on my phone. I had like the perfect little sound effect for you. Oh yeah, here we go. What is your new powers, Yumi? Alright, what else I meant? I'm starting to see why Corey doesn't have on-screen chat box. Yeah, it helps. It helps, especially for archiving purposes. It protects me and it protects you. Alright, I need to get to that silly ice cavern. Glacial Cave, was that it? Go back to the ice cavern. The stone can be found in the basement in a room on the right side. Okay. I hope this is correct. It loops here, I know that. but I guess I should make sure here that, okay, that is, okay, we are at the right spot. Oh, I think I know where they're talking about with those stairs, though. You let all your VODs disappear in the ether. That's good. Just let them drift. And zip and slide and derez. I used to be somebody that would archive to like a hard drive on my computer for a lot of my VODs, but then I'm just like, dude, this is too much. Like, I'm already, like, I would say about nowadays. Oh, this is it. That was really easy. Okay. Oops. Bumped into him. Yeah, you know, I have a YouTube channel where I'll keep them archived, and then there's certain stuff here that I'll archive. You know, various playthroughs, RPGs, the Friday rippage. So. Do you use music on streams? Was wondering how okay it was actual songs day. I think that, like, let me just catch up a little more. Kind of, let's see here. Oh yeah, dude. Like, I already have so much stuff like archived on Twitch and YouTube where, like, it's just there if people wanna watch it or find it, because there's some like playthrough stuff which is great, but then there's other times for like other games for, well, like what, like recently, like what, like some of the newer games I don't archive too much, because it's just like there's so many other people like playing it, putting it up on YouTube, blah 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 blah, and it's kind of more for like the you're here in the moment kind of thing. Yeah, dude, it's straight up. I don't think you're wiping blood. There's definitely some other intent. But let's get out of here. I'm gonna grab this and probably trigger another fight. Nope. You can separate your audio in OBS. It will leave your music out of the VOD. I can still live clap you, but it's really rare. You have me on the radar? Yeah. That's yeah, that would be something like I should figure out one of these times, because that would be beneficial. He's injecting the blood of his enemies into his veins. Oh, we hopped down that. That was kind of cool. Big Thoikel. I need to get the flip out of here. Oops. Oh, here we go. I do like this cave's atmosphere ambiance. do a full clean reinstal of OBS, rebuild my stream with less popsicle sticks and marshmallows. Yeah, get some Legos, get an Erecta set, a couple Dominoes, not Domino's pizza, just some Dominoes, and you should be good to go. Right. I'm a little familiar with that, Heavy. In the regards of, I've had to, well, like, with some of these, videos and scenes that I'll play, like, you know, shit like this. I have to be, like, mindful of different scenes and, the right audio channel so it doesn't, you know, sound shitty and all that. I'm still going in a big ass circle. I need to get out of here. Do you have issues with apps windows disappearing in OBS when minimized, or other odd issues? So I typically don't minimize OBS personally. With the dual monitor setup, I have it on the right window and it's up. But I know sometimes, like, moving windows, some various windows around, it can get a little annoying. Oh, I need to go right there. That's it. This is what the broadcast producer would traditionally handle. Now it's on you to know all of it, unfortunately. Oh, I mean, should that be a thing, Heavy? Should we all have our own designated broadcast producer here on Twitch? That should be sitting in the seat with the streamers, being like, hey, man. Well, I mean, they need, you know, that's why there's, like, the Twitch workshops and stuff. But I mean, I love having a fellow person man behind the chair. You and a plethora of others have been so well at helping out with that. Yes, they do. Yeah, window capturing can be a pain in the butt sometimes. This one actually, capturing this game capture off this emulator is a little picky. What I would first do, and it got kind of annoying, was I would do a game capture on the game, and I would always have to, like, manually do it each time I'd play. And the better workaround was I just need to capture the emulator, not the game. I could capture the emulator first when I would boot it up, and it would always prioritize, like, the full, like, application. Sounds a little weird, but it makes sense. Yeah, they get a little wonky. Like, I feel like DOSBox games can be a little bit like that sometimes. Ooh, what you got, Babylon Zool? During Gabriel Knight? Every single cutscene between days cut out of the capture. Eee. Is amazing and a pain in the ass at the same time. Yeah. I feel you there with, I got my Elgato HT60S. Here's a weird one I'll share. Capturing the Wii is troublesome for me with my Elgato. I need to find a new HDMI connector, unless I want to use component, because if I use this HDMI like connector from my Wii to my Elgato hates it. It hates that Wii adapter because it speeds up the audio and it sounds like I'm playing an Alvin and the Chipmunks Nintendo Wii console, and it is just abysmal. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it is fun to, you know, it's good to talk shop on, like, neat or interesting occurrences that happen to us on stream on the fly. Because that was the whole thing, like, Yumi, that was one of the craziest, like, improvs I had to do. Because I was planning, I did a full day stream of playing Metal Slug 1 through 7, and I was going to play the anthology, which was like 1 through 6 on Wii, and that went out the window, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta figure out a plan B. And I got good old MAME Arcade to the rescue, and then I think I bought, no, I used the SSPP emulator to play Metal Slug, what was it, like Double X or whatever, and that was all good. So yeah, I can, so that's like my one workaround for when I need to use the Wii. I have I was kind of in a bind that moment that day, but I got Old Faithful. We can retro tink it to the Elgato. It's just I had this nice little component piece that you would plug in the back of the Wii, and then it would just have the HDMI output, and then you just hit that input. And for the longest time, I thought it was a good substitute till I found out, I don't know, you have it plugged in the TV, it's fine, but when you plug it in Elgato is like dial-up bad times, you know. I think it's the hardware of that adapter, because when I use like hey, get that skill. When I use like normal component on the Wii, like it is fine. Just kind of weird with, like, you know, that technology, all that. Ooh, is that bloody for David Alexander? That looks like some blood drip. That's cool. Ooh. That rings a bell, Matt. That SPA2. Dude, those are pretty legit. If I did not get the what is it now? The RetroTink 5X? I thought about getting one of those. AliExpress is pretty damn good. Yeah, 5X is it's phenomenal. I actually get to use it tomorrow. I got some Sega Saturn we're playing tomorrow night. PS2 Slim, yes, I love the PS2 Slim. It's really grown on me. Congrats, dude. Anything immediate you want to play on your PS2 Slim? I kind of want to get another one. Like the silver one. Alright, cool. So now she can do winter coats. Yeah, has that gotten any better for you? Too many games. Yeah, I'm hoping, so tomorrow night our main Friday game we'll be playing is Sonic Jam on the Saturn. Some of y'all know, I like Sonic. I play Sonic games. You know, same old Cinderella tale of Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles. which, you know, I might show it off, talk about it a bit, but the big thing with Sonic Jam is they have this weird, like, kind of like bonus world where you're playing with a 3D Sonic model. So we'll probably goof with that for about an hour or so, because there's like it's more of a fun, like, experience game than just playing the Sonic games, looking at the artwork. I think there's some music stuff, so it's more of like an immersive experience than actually playing the game. But then after, I do have another game on Saturn I would like to play, and spoilers for y'all that are here, if you know Elevator Action, well, Elevator Action Returns. So those are the two that I'm hoping that we'll play tomorrow. Yeah, for my Saturn, I have the, so Saturn, it has the, what is that, like the S-Video in back, but then it goes to S-Cart. The S-Cart plugs in the RetroTink, and then the RetroTink 5X plugs into the Elgato HD60S, and then that runs into the monitor. Dude, still have yet played Elevator Action, and I'm like, that it is time. I must do it. We had the armor. I think I'm gonna leave and heal, but I gotta hit the. Uh-oh. They're following me. Why'd it have to be snakes? I remember making forts with PS2 and Xboxes in the back room when I used to. Oh, at the GameStop, dude. If only maybe you have some old picture on your Razor or Nokia. Okay, I'm gonna go again. Just do one of these. Oh, maybe I can take another crack shot at the dungeon. Oh, the PBM. Capturing Saturn from the 5X. Split into an HD TV works great. Okay. Yeah, PVM is one I'm still not too competent with. Not in Photon sight. Just nerd living in the moment. Like a true grandma's boy. Ooh. We haven't seen this place yet. Huh? What's so nice about it? Well, you'd know better than me. Oh, really? Poison crystal. It's really interesting with, like, the resource gathering and making in here. Alright, so we gotta probably just sleep. We'll do that. You're on a roll today. Yeah, kind of the same dialogue there. Dude, I am not ready though for March. There's too many effing video games coming out. There's too many. Oh wait. No, this isn't good though. I goofed up. Cause see, here's the rough part. Cause now if you go back, like, the day technically ends. That's fine. I want Boldon. Let's try this out. FF7 Rebirth. Unfortunately, I don't have a PS5, so I don't think I'll be able to play it. I think there might be a PS4 release, but I don't know, Yumi. I wish they would put it out on the PC. Cause I got the first FF7 that came out, or the remake, and it was such a banger fever dream. And it's kind of rough too for like a PC player. I don't know. Oh, it's in May? Oh, that's coming up then. That's good. I thought we would have to wait a year. Oh man, he is weak. Damn, he's still alive. Oh, he was. Come on, y'all. I mean, technically, we did it. Zero seconds, but I'll take it. And we got, well, so many bastard swords. Why? I can't even sell them. I don't think I can. Nope. What about you though, Yumi? Are you gonna be getting it day one? But yeah, the point that I wanted to say was like, part of me wants to repurchase and play FF7 on PC because I missed out on the Yuffie DLC, but that's probably just gonna, I don't know, it's a bunch of time. It was fun though. I don't know. Now Final Fantasy is just overwhelming me now that I think about it. Wah. Dude, Matt, that would be a fun one. People like watching Final Fantasy VII. That could be a good one to stream. You don't have a PS5 either, but would get it on PC. Yeah. Yeah, it's tempting eventually. I want to. I really liked it. I want to know more of the story. I don't want to get spoiled on shit. It was, like I said, a fever dream. I know some people like Final Fantasy VII is their Romeo and Juliet. It's their A Streetcar Named Desire. It's their Boxcar Children grand epic tale of a TV video game. So yeah, Cobra. Yep. She's been doing a first time stream. Hang on, let me get this here, that up there. So we got the recruitment. Now that you've have a new member and skill, it is time to grow Lugan, or this place. Can we get a little more story? Oh yeah, the Pixel remasters.
これがフェザートライブの街なんだね。
Oh, that's spicy. spooky. Matt, that's like me with FF8. I want to give 8 the love it deserves, but I know people are very mixed about it. I watched my homie Chump Fighter stream it a bit here and there, and I know why there's parts where I'm like, the game's frustrating, but then I don't know. I want to give 8 a proper chance. 9 is a gem. 9 is I don't know, the PlayStation Trinity of Final Fantasy games, like I feel like they're all like, in my opinion, like, cuz like, you know, you got we only got one Final Fantasy game technically here on NES. Then we only got technically 2 on Super Nintendo, and then like 3 on PlayStation, right? And then you can go on there. I guess the point that I just wanted to say is, like, I feel like the PlayStation Final Fantasy games, like, you can't go wrong with that compared to, like, I mean, the Super Nintendo ones are, like, I feel like just as good. Like, you know, 6 and Cecil and Furion, that would be technically Final Fantasy 4, right? Or no, Furion, he's 2. But Cecil, he's in 4. Yeah, I don't know. My favorite Final Fantasy game is 5, and the main character's name is Butts. So y'all tell me. I think I mean, all of them got their pros and cons, but the point I wanted to say is, like, I feel like all the PlayStation, that Trinity right there, like, pretty good ride. Butts. Yeah, more Butts. Butts Clouser. Ooh. The funniest thing too, you know, a lot of us, Final Fantasy Dissidia was like our big, like, gateway into that, like, franchise for a lot of ways. Oh my god, that's great with the VV walk. Nice, Ravenous. FF5 is really good, in my opinion. I really like 5. It's a good story. Love the job class system. Cool characters. Just like a classic Final Fantasy tale. Oh yeah, the PS1 remasters. Yeah, loading times. Oh my god, there are a lot of feather folk here. I'm gonna try to keep this going too, but all the good conversations all around. Oh, he's an old dude too. Ye old Final Fantasy, dude. The because what is it? There's the FF anthology. Then isn't there the there was another anthology that you got, like, what? It was like Chrono Trigger. It had a couple others on it, right? It was like one of the other Final Fantasy games. If I remember right, the port of Chrono Trigger on PS1 is not too shabby. It's not too bad. Yeah, we gotta help him out here.
そうか。
Oh, it was 5, maybe? Oh yeah, go take a peek. We are happy to help. Yeah, and oddly enough, the that DS port of Chrono Trigger is pretty cool. I don't know if anything happened to that port, but I hope, because they added some more content to that, but I feel like that one's a really rare game too. Oh, he's a shaman.
呪術師。
フェザートライブにはまだ呪術師がいるんだ。
100年ほど前、あるフェザートライブが人間の呪術師から学んだと聞いています。以後、人間は呪術を廃れさせてしまったが、フェザートライブは代々受け継いできた。
Oh, Yumi played the DS port, had the PS1 chronologically with Chrono Trigger FF5. DS was your favorite version. Oh, FF4. Those DS ports of like FF3, because what, maybe 3, 4, you know, where they kind of had like the chibi artwork. For 3 was really good. I mean, basically turned into Bravely Default. I still have not played Chrono Cross. The new port that came out, Evilicia, just quite the fan, quite the connoisseur. And, I definitely appreciate her energy for Chrono Cross. I hear it's good. You have a sealed greatest hits copy of Chrono Cross? Holy shit. And you know what's funny? Like, right now, I feel like it is time to play Chrono Cross. This time, this era. Yeah, we'll help you. We'll help you, Guani. I say that because probably back then, right, when Chrono Cross dropped, people wanted something more Chrono Trigger. And I don't know. I feel like it's fun as time progresses, and us as gamers sometimes kind of missed playing those games. Like, it's fun to go approach them with a new mindset. And I hear there's just like a plethora of characters you can get in Chrono Cross as well. Wow, really? Yeah, I mean, keep milking that PS1. Nice, Ravenous. Oh, dang. Nice. Nice, Heavy. Yeah, the memory card's crucial. Yeah, funny enough too, Ravenous. That's like me with like Suikoden. Watching my neighbors play the first 2 games just had me so enthralled. Oh, they're brothers. I thought it was a dad and son. That's cool. Yeah, hopefully some of them will be playable. They're kind of like the Porpos. Ooh, what you got, Matt? A little Amazon-y. Brand new, $30. Huh. Also, the guy on the like tiger cat guy on the cover always throws me off. 20 years after the events in Chrono Trigger. Stop. Barrett.
あ、それならばご心配なく。こちらにも受石職人はおります。
誠か。それはありがたい。あ、いや、待て待て。
僕も手伝
And I just want to edit that, Yumi. Barrett's portrayal in the remake just as phenomenal. Ah, 12. Yeah, when Chump Fighter was going through his crusade, I mean, he's still working through all the Final Fantasy business. I was trying to catch in a bit in 12. Kind of a back again to my connection with, like, playing Dissidia. Yeah, the bunny, there's the bunny lady, Balthier, which is cool. He was kind of like, I mean, with the exception of characters like, I don't know, like Laguna, he was another, like, character that used a lot of, like, munitions, which I thought was pretty fun. And then the judges, like, Gabranth. I dig that. You're gonna do it yourselves? No, there we go. Yo, nice. Welcome aboard.
それではブートゥルーガさんとオーヤーさんをお借りします。
一族挙げてご協力できず申し訳ないが、二人のことよろしくお願いします。
はい。
Yeah, Heavy, that's right. That's pretty messed up. Oh, 16? They didn't have that on PC? Whoa. Okay, so he's another kind of mage. I'm gonna try that. Diabolic missile. Oh my god. Cool. Welcome. They're probably... Oh, they might have equipment here. Uh-oh. Wolfang. Okay. Actually, I wonder... Bastard swords sell for 6. Oh my god. Thick encyclopedia. A radiant ring. Let's see here. So I'll get 2, 2, 3. Okay. And that's weapon level. Weird. Okay, let's drop another save too. Do 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 boo boo do 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 do. Avoided 14. Avoid 14 unless you have $400 free time. Yeah, I feel like most people get a pass on getting to dodge 14. Yeah, we'll take care of them, don't worry. Let's see what else I gotta say. Yeah, oh yeah, totally. Flying over Tor Mary to the west. Okay, we can help him out.